Okay, now let us talk about the trends, variations in electron affinity when we move across a period and down a group. That is the trends and the variations, the changes shown by the elements, yes, in their electron affinities. So when we move across a period, what happens? Across a period, atomic size decreases. That's confirmed. We know that. When atomic size decreases, the nuclear pull strength, that is the nuclear strength increases. And when this nuclear strength increases, that means the capability of the atoms to gain electrons increases. And when they will gain electrons easily, they will release energy. More easily they gain electrons, more amount of energy is released. That is, electron affinity increases. So when we move across a period, atomic size decreases and electron affinity increases. Clear? Now a very important fact which I would like to make here is that inert gases, they have zero electron affinity. You know why? Because they don't accept electrons. They are already stable. They don't need electrons. They don't need to gain electrons at all. Whereas other atoms, they are unstable. Either they lose electrons or gain electrons to acquire an electronic configuration which is similar to the inert gases. So inert gases, they themselves are inert. Why they are inert? Because they don't attract or lose electrons. So they don't accept electrons. That's why the electron affinity is zero, nearly zero. Okay, now let us take the second one. That is, when we move down a group, what happens? Down a group. What happens, my dear students? When we move down a group, atomic size decreases. But nuclear charge, that is the atomic number, increases. And I explained you in the previous video that when atomic size decreases, electron affinity will increase. When nuclear charge increases, electron affinity will increase. When nuclear charge decreases, electron affinity will decrease. So we have a confusion over here. Atomic size is increasing. So when it will increase, electron affinity must decrease. Why? Because for electron affinity to increase, atomic size should decrease. But we are noticing an increase in the atomic size, an increase in the atomic sizes of the atoms when we move down a group. So electron affinity is decreasing due to this. Hold on. But you will say, sir, nuclear charge is increasing. So if nuclear charge increases, electron affinity will increase. So we are confused. We are in a dilemma here. That what is going on exactly when we move down a group? Is electron affinity is increasing or is it decreasing? What exactly is going on? So when we move down a group, although the nuclear charge is increasing, but then due to the addition of the new atomics, due to the addition of the shells, the atomic size, that is the increase in the atomic size, overpowers the increase in the nuclear charge. So a nuclear charge is not considered when we move down a group. Rather, atomic size is considered. Why? Because due to the addition of the shells, the atomic size is increasing no matter how strong the nucleus is becoming. Okay, how strong the nucleus is becoming, due to the addition of the shells, the atomic size of the atoms of these atoms are increasing. And when the atomic size is increasing, that means electron affinity will decrease. Why? Because if the atomic size increases, the electrons cannot be pulled easily. They are moving apart. Outermost shell is moving apart. So that means the electrons cannot be pulled, cannot be gained to the outermost shell easily, and hence electron affinity will decrease. So in a nutshell, electron affinity increases across a period and it decreases down a group. Hope it is clear to you.